Hey guys, this one video is going to be rather short. I noticed I had accidentally skipped over a stanza when I was doing the recording, so I'm going to insert this really quick. So it shouldn't affect your notes. Just be careful that you pay attention to the numbers of lines. Okay. So let's shift to what is now the correct page 6. So I'm just going to go over this one stanza in this video, so it shouldn't take that long. So what we have here, just as a brief review, we've just talked about Michelangelo and the women, and why Prufrock feels upset and frustrated about women when they're walking into a room talk about Michelangelo. So now this is going to confirm his feelings about Michelangelo and why he has those impressions. Okay, and again, we're going to take a quick jump. This is a different topic. His mind is shifting off to something new. Okay, so here it says, and indeed there will be time to wonder, do I dare, and do I dare? Time to turn back and descend the stair with a bald spot in the middle of my hair. They will say how his hair is growing thin. My collar mounting firmly to the chin, my necktie rich and modest, but asserted by a simple pin. They will say, but how his arms and legs are thin. Do I dare disturb the universe? In a minute, there is time for decisions and revisions, which a minute will reverse. Okay. So, again, he's continuing his motif of time, his obsession with time. He's hesitating and questioning, should I be more assertive? Should I attempt? And then you fill in the blank. We don't know what he wants to attempt. What is it that he wants to dare try that he hasn't tried before? He's also obsessed with his appearance, and this is where it first shows up in strong imagery. He's afraid of walking downstairs, and so that if someone's on the upper floor looks down and sees him going downstairs, they see his bald spot back here in the middle of his head. He's very insecure about that. It's just beginning to form. Okay, so in this case, they would be women, and he's worried about his impressions on women, how they see him. So again, they, the pronoun they in this section refers to upper class women, the ones who know of Michelangelo. And these women will notice his thinning hair. They will notice how he's awfully skinny. Okay, this is his impressions of what women impressions are towards him. So because he's so self-degrading, one wonders if this is too much of an over-embellishment, or is it factual? Is he actually this skinny little man with this, in his eyes, a tremendous bald spot? Okay. So at this point, I've always felt a little sorry for him. I'm okay with this sorry, this sense of guilt, I guess, because he just needs a good assertive shove in the right direction, and he should be fine at this stage. Okay. Now, lines 45 and 46, he does ask a major sounding question. Do I dare disturb the universe? That sounds very profound, very heroic. But this is Prufrock we're talking about, and it's not as culturally changing of the world. He's not aiming to make the global conflicts less angry, all these nations warring against each other. He's not aiming for that. This is all self-centered. Um, he wants to know if by up here do I dare, by making a slight change in my pattern, would I have a positive ripple effect? Okay? But, again, he's repeating that phrase before of how he's hesitant and how every decision he makes has a reversal. So he'll take 2 steps forward, take 2 steps back. He's not moving. He's like paralyzed in a limbo. And that's one of the reasons he's isolated. That's one of the reasons he can't relate to the women. Why he can't function in society properly. Why he can only associate with prostitutes. Or he says he can only associate with prostitutes. Okay? So I'm going to close off here. That was the major stanza I skipped over in error. So if you're following the flow, you've got everything correct. If any questions come up, by all means, hit me up, and I'll be talking to y'all later.